All right, we are live. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, May 20th, 2021, on this beautiful, rainy, windy Friday morning. Hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. Good morning, GSXGET44AC. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I know it's a special day for you, so good to see you. So, yep, we're live. We're doing well. We're here. I'm currently bringing up the screen here on the PC, so I will be here in just a minute, hopefully. Come on. I can't believe it's Friday already. Seems like this week is going by faster and faster every week. Like I said Tuesday night, there's only like 200 more days until the new year, which is crazy. I mean, it's already the 20th. Next week is the 27th, and then here it is, Memorial Day weekend already. Wow. I know it's awfully early for some of you, but I'm glad you all here watching. But yep, it's good to see everybody here. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. Send some links out here. Guess I guess I better share this stream out as well, huh? hmm So I did send some links out. Hopefully people will show up here eventually. I know it's awfully early, which is okay. I'm gonna go here and just continue on. Took a bike ride last night. It was a beautiful night, so I took a bike ride after. Well, yeah, afterwards. I was busy at first, then I decided to take a little bike ride. Tuesday night, I did another bike ride before the stream, taking advantage of the nice weather outside. Not too sure what I'll be doing this weekend. I know it's supposed to be rainy and warm. It's supposed to be what, 91 today? I think. I don't really know for sure. I know it's warm. I know there's rain moving through now. Maybe some strong storms tomorrow. So it's going to be 87 for the high today. Then 85 tomorrow with strong storms possible and gusty winds. So, I mean, then Sunday and Monday is going to cool down. The next Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to be warm again. And then it's kind of a roller coaster type of a deal. So we shall see what happens. It's that time of the year where it's up and down, up and down. I know I saw last night, I think Colorado is getting snow, probably in the higher elevations, which is kind of crazy for this time of year. But you know, when you live by the mountains, I guess that happens. Come on.
I
Morning. How you doing?
take some eggs and stuff. Finally, I thought you were going live tomorrow. Yesterday, that's why I asked if you're okay.
I figured.
I know. Well, I can't keep up anymore. I don't even know what day it is. Friday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta know. Not a wheelchair, a walker with wheels on all four legs, coming from a long walk, so I don't have to drag my legs around.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to help the back. Instead of using my cane all the time.
Uh-huh.
On Amazon for $67. Anywhere else, over $150.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's even worse over at the Mercy Health Wall where they have, I don't know, because poor people are allowed to have good stuff unless you look around.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It comes Sunday, I guess. I can get the eggs off on it. Ugh. So I tied up perfectly done myself. Did it myself. I'm really good at it. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Well, a chef taught me how.
Mm-hmm.
Just by explaining it. Put the eggs in the pan, cook the bottom. You take a little cup your hand, put a little water in it, dump it in, put a lid on it. Over the top. All you gotta do. It's not hard.
Mm-hmm.
There's many people that can't do that. They overcook them. You gotta really, you can't walk away. You gotta stay right on top of it. Make sure just, the part that's clear starts to turn white. Once it turns white, you're done. Hi, Dave and Wolfie.
Dave and Wolfie, good morning. Good to see you.
Amazing Nora. We need to make a button for that. Yeah. We don't have any. I'm gonna make. No, I don't have any made. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. Watch a couple movies. Man, one was amazing. I'll tell you when it's sitting down. Oh my god. Have you ever seen Chappie?
No.
It's way better than Chappie. It's about aliens. And it's not at all what I thought it was going to be. It's hilarious. It was not a comedy. It was a sci-fi thing, but it turned into a comedy in the end. Sort of. To me, anyway. I can laugh at anything. I can laugh at an explosion if the right people are in the explosion, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The evil people in the explosion. Oh, I'm going to start laughing now. Yeah. I was upstairs to make my eggs after she left. And my dream came true.
Joseph Grow, hello. Good to see you. Woo.
Hey, Joseph. You can't see me over here. Making a song. That's two is enough for now.
Frozen.
Oh, anyway, it was called District 9.
Okay.
Is that name of that? It's sci-fi if you like sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. It's been there for a while. I've been wanting to read it. I've been wanting to watch it. It's like, I don't know if that's for me. Way better than I thought it would be.
Joseph says good movie.
Yeah. You saw it too, huh? Like, I thought it'd be some kind of weird, stupid thing. No, it was better than I thought. Way better. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Dave. The not so amazing wicked Mike. Can you spell amazing right, Dave? You're gonna make fun of me, I'm gonna make fun back, okay? And believe me, I can be vicious if I want to be. If you want me to be, I can. I make Nick look like an angel when I want to. Just don't make me angry.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot to make me angry. And then I have to get out and see for it. I don't have any.
Oh, jeez. I'm scared.
Joking. Just
I'm
joking.
scared.
No.
I'm scared. I'm gonna hide in my shell.
Yeah. I worked with a guy, and remember when the Oklahoma City bombing happened?
Mm-hmm.
He was one of the first people that called.
No biting, Mike.
No biting. Yeah. I'm not going to get anywhere close to you, Dave. Because your dog can bite me. I could be. You ever seen the movie Speed? I have. Many times.
I don't. I,
Funny.
I don't watch movies as much.
Yeah, well, I don't have much to do. You have way
Mm-hmm.
more to do than I do.
Well, I watch YouTube. That's all I watch. I mean, maybe 2 years ago I was watching movies here on YouTube, but that's about it.
Yeah, I didn't even know I could watch movies on YouTube till about 6 months ago. It's like, oh, now they want me to watch. Okay, I don't like the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
I got Prime. Why do I need to watch commercial? And HBO. Same movie. That's of course the free movies are the on demand. Uh,
Yeah, there's some good movies.
Dummy auto spell check. Yep. That's why I have it undone. I turn it off everywhere that I'm able.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes my typos actually make sense. Not kidding.
You gotta, lo-
To
you
me.
gotta, you gotta love autocorrect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The autocorrect can really mess you up sometimes.
Wolfie kept putting her toys where I was mowing.
She
Yeah.
wants you to mow her toys. You try to tell her to mow my toys, Daddy.
Morning, Joe. Joe's Candles. Good morning. Good to see you.
Hi, Joe. Hey, Joe. Joe's Cable. I'm hoping my little walker comes and I have to put anything together. I have to put some stuff on there. I hope it's tall enough when I get it all extended. Ken, I sent it to Ken the other day. He's like looking at it. I didn't see where it would stand out. He did though. He found it. Susan found one at a thrift store for $12. Almost the same one I got. Close, but not the same exact.
Mm-hmm.
We were just he was talking about it. I was like, I just ordered one. Well, what'd you get? I'll send you the link. And then I sent it in the green room. I thought he meant somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hope you get it soon.
Come Sunday, you know. It's the only things that deliver on Sundays for Amazon. Your
It,
US the postal service bringing it on Sunday.
it could come Sunday or it could come Monday.
They said Monday or Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when they guarantee a Sunday, they bring it on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I never had them fail me yet. I walked half a mile with my walker yesterday. Really? I knew you had a walker, Dave. I'm walking better because of tomato plants. Today, the guy comes to do the grass. Hope he doesn't kill my tomato plants. They're in buckets. You can't miss red buckets. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if he kills them, I'll make him buy me new ones. The company will buy me new ones. Or we're gonna cancel.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I'm obsessed with those same things now. I am. They're like my little baby. You know, the only thing I got to do all day. And we got some actual natural rain. But I've also been researching tomato plants on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of information out there.
Oh yeah.
I thought Wolfie was your walker. Yeah, like the wife, his ex-wife. She doesn't take the dog for a walk. They take the dogs take her for a walk. I've seen it. I should take movies of it while she's not watching. They walk
Mm-hmm.
her. It's not the other way around. They'll either pull her in both directions. I'm waiting for her arms to fall off.
Yep.
They do that. So, lately, they've been a bit better about it. 'Cause, they've been real good boys. Because it's not winter anymore. She will pull me over.
Jeez.
I had a Samoyed that would do that to me back when I was healthy. It was like in the 80s. I got him. Some really uh, bad people had him. My girlfriend's sister and brother-in-law. And the dog was barking and it was out tied to a tree. It was like, I don't like that dog. All he does is bark. Like, he wants some attention. You can have him if you want him. Okay, we'll take him. We just haven't got paid. So let's go get some dog food. I took him home, gave him a bath, brushed him out, something, and tight, Samoyed. The underfur of a Samoyed is worth money. I didn't know that, so I threw it away.
Yeah, we still got some tomato plants that we got to put in the ground.
Yeah. I put mine in buckets. That's why I got mine in already.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear the dog barking? I don't know why he's barking.
I I I don't mind it.
Okay. Just wondered. Because I got my headphones on and I can hear him. It's annoying. Somebody probably walked by. That's all. I don't know how they can hear somebody walking by when the curtains are closed.
Oh, dogs are very smart and intelligent.
Yeah, I know. They're the only ones that knew my first heart attack that I was actually having a heart attack. They wouldn't stop barking at me.
Mm-hmm.
You better go to the doctor now. Yeah. Like, I don't feel right. And the dogs won't shut up. So take me to the emergency room. I didn't come home for a week. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see. Good to see that you're still with us.
Yeah. That was a little bit. Well, it was all caused by um beat off my blood thinners way too long because I had the
Mm-hmm.
biopsy and then I had
Mm-hmm.
the colonoscopy. I won't bring
Mm-hmm.
it up again. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, and then I had my. I originally thought it was I was having a reaction to my chemo, a late reaction. No, I wasn't. I was having a heart attack. It just happened to be the same day I had my first one. The day after Bernie Sanders had his. Me and Bernie, yeah, we're twins. No, all I did was put a stent in me. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
And I had that second one, and they put more stents. I got 4 of them now. I think maybe 5. I don't know. Just all stented.
So
Put some more new hoses in there. Was in there expand though. Until they start breaking up and it kills you. That's probably what happened.
so you said you made.
Shards,
So you said you made eggs this morning. Did you make them like scrambled eggs, sunny side up?
sunny side up. That's why I said,
Yep.
put a little bit of water in there to make sure that it doesn't have any snotty mess on it. I hate eggs like that. The wife usually makes scrambled eggs for her. And then she makes them into a sandwich for some reason. I don't know why. It's embarrassing. Why would it be embarrassing? You know what's really embarrassing? When
I
you're cleaning up the mess she made and she's making another one right behind you.
yeah
That's embarrassing.
yeah.
Had to happen before. Get up a pile of diarrhea. You know, you're only fucking scooting on the carpet. Not even in the street. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love McDonald's. What do they call them?
The sausage egg McMuffins.
Yeah, yeah, the McMuffin, egg McMuffin with sausage or whatever. I like the sausage one the best. But I remember back in the old days, when we had actually a burger chef, my girlfriend worked there, and her mother too. Uh, they had breakfast, and they called it a super sunrise sandwich. A bun with you know like egg and
Mm-hmm.
sausage and what else? And on top was a tomato.
Ooh.
If you put a tomato on well, you remember when Subway had them breakfast?
Yep.
Uh, I always tell them, put a tomato on mine. And it became a thing. Everybody at work was ordering them. And then they went out of business. They closed. But yeah, tomato makes a big difference. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to duplicate my 400, 400 tomatoes off 4 plants. I did that once. My brother did it once, more than 400. He had 4 or 5 plants. His were actually so heavy. He had fence posts, the ones you drive in the ground, the metal ones. It was, they were so heavy it was bending them, bending fence posts. I'm not kidding. I'm not making it up. Yeah, the only thing I like about the coffee, it's way too hot. It's good coffee, but it's way too hot. I could order like 3 sandwiches and still not be drinkable. So I called the man. I was on a trip, I had McDonald's.
Put a little bit of ice cube in it.
Well, the whole point is, why would I want to water that beautiful coffee down?
I know. I know.
I know. Yeah, that was the point I made. It
I
seems that
mean,
they've been sued so many times. Why do they still have their at almost boiling temperatures coming out of the thing?
yeah.
Even my coffee pot don't make it that hot. If I wanted that hot, I'd just percolate my own. I know a trick with that. Too.
Yeah. I don't get
Percolate?
coffee. I don't go get coffee anywhere else but home
No, me neither. I can't afford it.
because I don't want to risk the getting hot. I mean,
Oh yeah, my cousin actually got a pot of coffee, accidentally spilled out of somewhere. I think he was in Florida on his lap by accident. I'm not kidding.
oh, I know, I know.
He
I
said
believe
that
you.
hurt like the dickens. Pun not intended. And but yeah, my dad's been sued for many, many times, at least 2 times that I know of. And it's still too hot.
Hmm. Joseph says I agree with Nora.
Yeah, it's
Put
just
an ice
right.
cube in it and do it sometimes. I did that Monday for was it no last Thursday. I had a yes it was warm, okay, and then I was hungry and there's really nothing to eat, so I found a big old can of Campbell's soup. So I had a bowl of soup for lunch.
I've done that.
Of course, it was warm, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cool it down.
Yeah. I
Put
never.
ice,
What kind of soup was it?
just Campbell's chicken noodle.
Oh, that's good. I ate a lot of that when I was having chemo. I subsisted on that for a while. Because, they give it to you at the hospital. I come home and have another one, a full can. They give me the little can up there, and I come home and have a bigger can. Not the
Yep.
big can, it's bigger size. My favorite though is cream and mushroom.
Yeah.
Make it with all milk. Don't dilute it with water. All milk in it. And if you microwave it, you gotta leave it in there a little bit longer. Because milk, for some reason, does not heat up in the microwave as much as water does. And now I put a whole sleeve of crackers in it, or at least three-quarters of a sleeve. It's pretty good. I used to do that as a kid. So comfort food,
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I miss though? It's, uh, my mom would make the best liver and onions.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I haven't had it in years. Pretty good. The last time I had it was at a restaurant, and she made it almost like my mom. So, like Paula, the chef that taught me how to do eggs, she used to make. They had a restaurant by the Body Shop,
Mm-hmm.
one Body Shop that. And we'd go over there for lunch. I'd order like a double hot beef or a liver and onions. Sometimes she had a special.
What did I have? Is it bean soup with
Mm,
all sorts of beans and bacon? It might have been that. Usually during Veterans Day weekend, I would go and have bean soup,
bean soup is good. Out of a can or homemade?
homemade. It was like in a crock pot.
Yeah. Like with navy beans or other kind of beans?
Every bean you can find.
Okay.
It's been a couple years, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom used to get navy beans and one of the kinds. And I thought to myself, why don't you just make it with a bunch of different beans?
Yep.
Because the wife has a recipe. She's canned stuff for that, but you could make your own beans. Make your own. It's called calico bean
Yep.
something. Pretty good. There's other names for it. Just a bunch of different beans. You can buy all the beans you want and make your own soup. Mom would make it, that kind of soup. You soak the beans overnight. You don't have
Yep.
to do that, but it takes a lot less longer to cook. And you can do it while you're sleeping. It takes us way longer, less longer to cook. I did it once without it, and it's like, yeah, it takes about half hour longer. I remember one time I was cooking Kraft macaroni and cheese, and my buddies from work stopped to pick me up sooner than expected. And I forgot that was on the stove. My mom got home from work, and it was red hot. Put it that way. Both were everywhere. It didn't ruin it. It was red hot. She let it cool off. She freaked out. When I got home, I got chewed out. Well, my first job, Don't worry. You know where they wanted to go? Really? To go to the restaurant. While we were carpooling, I know why. It was in the
Mm-hmm.
morning. Oh boy, that thing sat there all day cooking. At breakfast at the restaurant. Oh, I know why. Yeah, we get transferred down to disassemble the furnaces for the coating goes on the back of the fake fur rug, so they could put them up at the other building.
Mm-hmm. This is the this is something similar to what I had a few years ago.
Yeah, yep. Looks just like my mom's that she
Yeah.
used to make. Put a little ham in there.
Mm-hmm.
Really, whatever you want,
It looks almost exact. There wasn't no carrots in it. I don't know why there's carrots in it, but but
Yeah. Some people do that. Either bacon or a little ham. We got leftover ham. My mom would make it leftover ham. Pretty good. I love soup.
Mm-hmm.
And man, she'd make a big batch of it, you know, like in a big tall pan, the big one. Like not just one package of beans, two packages of beans. We
Mm-hmm.
three people, we all ate like horses, you know. It was good. And we'd eat for like 3 days, you know. You do that with spaghetti and potato salad, everything. Make a big, huge, giant batch. A lot of work making potato salad, like 10 gallons of potatoes. Not 10 gallons, you know what I mean, 10 pounds.
Yep.
You don't see the 10-pound bag of potatoes in the store anymore.
No, you don't see hardly anything big anymore.
I know. There used to be a guy that sat down by a Holiday gas station. This was like in the 80s. And he'd sit there with his truck or something loaded up with bags, 50-pound bags of potatoes for $10. And they were good new potatoes. So he always did it right around the first, so everybody that was on welfare could get potatoes. Like Peroma. And then I think he passed away or something. Stopped going. You know, it got to be too much work, you know. Or the
Mm-hmm.
price of potatoes went through the roof.
Oh yeah, just like everything else nowadays.
This is back in the 80s, though, you know.
I know.
82 ish, you know. Everybody that I know that knew anything, like the semi mechanic, he'd work on everything, you know. The Quonset hut, him and the policeman that retired and helped him, they're all dead now. Everybody. Had we worked on that one truck the cop had, and we converted. It was I don't remember what year it was, but we Ford. We converted a Ford four-wheel drive frame we got, and the body was junk. We put this other body on it, so it was converted over, and we had to redo on the whole underneath of his truck where the cab mounts were. And everything. We used real thick metal too, like not 18 gauge, real thick stuff, not quarter inch, but you know, thicker
Mm-hmm.
stuff, like 10 gauge, stuff like that. And then welded it solid. You know. That's before I really knew how to weld, so I did most of that. You know. I knew how to
Mm-hmm.
weld. I didn't think I did. And then I became a welder. And of course, they all thought I didn't know how to weld then either. Yeah. You learn, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. One guy, the first guy that I don't think he ever paid me because he knew I was getting unemployment. I was working under the table. And he tried to teach me. But he would go, you go get a piece of sandpaper somewhere, like Walmart or Kmart, and go to the bar instead. Come back hours later with 5 pieces of sandpaper. You know, of course, he was like having money trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I know why. He spent it all at the bar. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I know quite a few of them back in the day. I wasn't ever like that. Not ever.
What
No.
what you what you drinking? That's not your normal tea. Diet Dr Pepper.
Doctor. Yeah. Diet doctor. Oh, I got, that and this. Still drinking the same one.
Jeez.
It's cool down here, so it doesn't spoil it. You know?
Yep. I just got water today, right now.
Yeah. Well, I got coffee too from yesterday. It's almost gone. It's so good. Sad to waste. You don't want to waste it.
But ain't it a little cold?
Yeah, it's cold. It's lukewarm. It's room temperature basically,
hmm
which is about 50 degrees. It's like
It's seven,
German beer cold.
it's 75 right now in the studio.
Mm. So right now it's 68 degrees out.
hmm Yeah, I got a little gauge right here that tells me,
Ah,
and it's 75.
oh, I should get one of them. Where'd you get that? Amazon?
No,
Find it there.
there's a clock behind. There's a clock over there that would basically tell me.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, that's where the it senses the temperature, and there's a red light that blinks. And in fact, I just put it up as I put it on the shelf here. It uh red dot blinked,
Laser? It's like a laser,
kinda.
sort of. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa. Yeah, okay, Joseph. I don't know where you're going. You're going to get the food. You can get the food while you can get food, right? You still there, N.O.R.A?
I'm still here.
Okay. Can
Joseph,
make another.
Joseph, we'll be right back.
Yeah, I see that. Good Lord, Mr. Ford.
Oh,
What's going on?
not a whole lot. There we go.
Huh. Trying to make a couple extra this time. I wouldn't have to get up and down, up and down, up and down.
Well, that's good for you. Up and down is good for you.
I know, but I don't want to do it every 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm not too sure how long I'll be live this morning. So
Yeah. You're buzzing to probably I don't know what time the grass guy is coming. The short green dude.
yeah.
I told Ken and Susan they were coming. It's like, we don't put that poison on our stuff. We don't like dandelions, do we?
Yeah.
She's just saying, oh, I made Spain dandelion salad. She put extra dandelion in the. Well, I can see why she doesn't want to put that on her dandelion. They eat some stuff in the
Put put what on the dandelion?
you know, dandelion killer chemical.
Oh,
Pre-emergent.
yeah.
We're the only. Our yard is the only place that doesn't have dandelions in the whole entire neighborhood. People across the street do. People over here do.
Yeah.
People, the Hispanic. They got some bad dandelions over there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all I can see is yellow. That's how bad the front yard is. They don't have much of a backyard because they got a pool. It's all bricks back there.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably got 200 square foot of grass to mow. That house was were the actual people. This house and that house were built at the same time. This house was for a servant. Our house. We found that out from his dad. The people that used to own it, dad, when they bought it. It was like bought in the built in the 20s. Back when they built things good, even like the outside, like the siding,
Mm-hmm.
like in that corner of the porch there, and like it was all hoped out by hand to match the siding. Like wow, amazing. No clocking, just coped out with a saw. Know how they did that? And they probably did it pretty quickly too. They didn't waste nothing. And all these boards were used to frame up the basement. The one electrician plumber guy my mom knew was down here one day, and he's like, I started telling me the whole story about how they did this and that. It's cool.
See.
Nowadays, it's a form.
Mm-hmm.
And forms ain't heavy, or they ain't light. I meant to say.
When when you texted me yesterday saying if I was all right, I turned on the TV. Like, did something happen?
Oh no,
Because last time I got a text message from somebody saying, "Am I all right?" Was it had
tornadoes or huh?
either the tornadoes or
Flooding.
another tragic event.
Oh yeah.
I know there was a nightclub
Oh yeah.
in Dayton a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
and I know if somebody wrote me and asking if I'm okay, and of course with the well, yeah,
You don't go to nightclubs. I would assume you are.
but I used to work in a bar.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've known a lot of bartenders over the years.
Yeah.
The biggest trick is picking up a bartender? My trick. Don't ask them. You know, don't ask them. Everybody else does it. You don't. You end up going home with them.
Now we know everything.
Yeah. Well, it happened multiple times at the same bar, different bartender.
Yep.
Over the year. It took more than 1 year. Of course, it never ended up being anything worthwhile, but it was fun. I didn't know any better back when I was younger.
I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. Getting it mood. You got to have your Mountain Dew now, don't you? Hmm. Yeah, I see. I
Hmm.
know. I know it is. I know it is. I'm like that too. Could have soda and coffee and tea. I told her buy me some more. What's it called? Gatorade. Also, maybe if we can find any anywhere. It's almost time to shave this beard off again and see how fast it grows this time. Took a while this time. Supposed to get warm tomorrow. Real warm. Like heat wave warm. Big time. Mm. Oh boy. Let's see where my package is at now. It's in Jefferson, Georgia. Today at 6:18 a.m. Wow. They'll sit there for 3 days probably. Then they'll put an air supply. Yeah. Hi, ATV. Check my mail. Let's see.
Boo.
Well,
ATV, CJ, good to see you.
what?
CJ.
Oh. Oops, I almost clicked the wrong button. I'm checking. Yeah, I said that to him.
Mm-hmm.
I was checking where my package was. But it said hi before that. Not on YouTube, but here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, I saw went live yesterday. Donna.
Oh.
Guess who's the mod for Donna now? I said hi, and they're taking on my mod. What? Why am I mod here? I don't want to be a mod anywhere. But people do that sometimes. Ahmad for Jet Wash, and a couple of bunch of people, and the other people, the ones that Chris and Amanda, maybe Ahmad too. As soon as they found out I was friends with Fishy. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi. I just
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you gotta. How's that saying go? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Well, it's not really my enemy. Yeah, I know. I know the deal. She didn't say nothing about anybody else. She asked me how I was.
Let's see. Not too sure what I'll be doing this weekend. Just gonna get some storms tomorrow, maybe. Not too sure what I'm gonna do today, depending on the weather. May go into town. I do have to go into town and do some errands this afternoon, so that's one thing.
On your bicycle? Hmm. Yeah, I used to ride my bike everywhere too. In high school, I had a 10 speed and built it myself. I didn't build the frame. I started adding parts as years went on.
Mm-hmm.
I'd ride that thing everywhere. I'd go through 2 sets of tires a year. I used to be a bicycle mechanic. You know,
Just a regular bicycle, not a motorcycle.
bicycle,
Mm-hmm.
not a more. I wish it was a motorcycle mechanic. One place actually had like started out at one place, and he kind of this is meant to be a part-time job, blah blah blah. And
Hi, Kane.
it's not meant to be a full-time job, so I stopped going and doing anything there. In the meantime, the place where I bought my bike from, the other place, I had a Fuji at once first, and I traded that in on a Sakini, Foxy Willinski, who they own Le Mans Corporation now. They had everything. Anyway, they they had jet skis and snowmobiles and all kinds of stuff.
Johnny B, good morning.
Bicycles. Hi, Johnny B. Bicycles. Uh, I was putting bicycles together. If I would have kept going out there more, because I wanted to go fishing too. They probably would have got me in the ground floor on fixing everything, setting everything
Mm-hmm.
up. And I could have had a career out of that. Then they went out of business, but I could have had a job at Le Mans too, probably. I don't know. The Fox, Bob Fox, and all his brothers, quite wealthy. Yeah, they didn't realize the credit union didn't realize years later why I got a loan when I was 16 years old. I had permission, but they treated me like, "Hey, you lied about it." No, I didn't.
Yeah.
You know who co-signed for that loan? Two people: the salesman and Bob Fox. I brought that up to Lacey, and she goes, "Oh, who's that?" It's like, you don't know who that is? You need to get a new job. How the story went. I just got him walked out.
Yeah.
I tried to get a loan for a toolbox. So my grandpa gave me the money instead. And then years later, Snap-on gave me a loan. They messed up.
I
They
never
messed up.
I never knew you could get a loan for that.
What?
For a tackle box or something.
Oh, not a tackle box, toolbox.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can get a loan for about anything you want, but not really. Why would you get a loan for a tackle box?
I don't
Big.
know.
Well, I got a big tackle box over there.
This must have
I
been a
don't
big.
use.
This must have been a big tool thing.
Oh, yeah, it was like $4,000 brand new.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like, ah, I don't know the exact dimensions, but just the bottom box. Like Got side drawers, short side drawers all the way down. Got a rock maple top and big long drawers, yay long, that slide open, ball bearing slides, and they get bigger as you go down. That holds a lot of tools. My boss at Morris's, he had the 75th anniversary edition, green and gold. It was, you know, gold anodized handles.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was black. It used to belong to a guy that used to work there, so I knew it was taken care of. But I bought it from the stamping guy after he traded it in. He didn't have it long. And I got it for like $3,000,
Oh
like
wow.
$1,000. But I went through Step on Credit, but we had got it paid off in a hurry. That way I could just pay the stamping guy every day, every week. And then when we wanted to make a big payment, we just paid him. But yeah, the thing is heavy. It's got shocks on the one set of wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Not shocks, springs. I think. Maybe that's the other one. Anyway, it's real heavy. Empty, it was hard to push. Empty. It's made with fairly thick steel, not flimsy like I don't want to use Craftsman as an example. But they use some of their cheap brands, like some you'd buy at like Farm Fleet,
Mm-hmm.
real cheap one. So not Snap On, it's called Stack On. Imitation version. It kind of looks kind of like a cheaper paint. It's powder coated. I think. I think they powder coat them now. It probably wasn't then. But been sitting out in the garage and had it rusted, so pretty good. Looks like the garage has a roof, so mice decided they were going to make a nest in it. So I had to put some decon in the drawers. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
this
So
was like
so
a couple
so
years ago.
so Nibbles came along and found you.
Well, yeah, I had a plastic container of DeWalt drill bits that I got for free from a guy that was friends with my boss. He was worked on at DeWalt down in Beloit, and these were before they're even in the market. Uh, we were test subjects. They would like I got them somewhere here, but I don't know where. Anyway, they were. It was like they had a built-in center drill, and it was like an end mill almost. It would just do a perfectly round. You know how you drill a hole in sheet metal with a rare drill bit. It's not round. It doesn't come out round. Well, these ones did. It was like an end mill almost. Make a perfectly round hole. They're interesting. Especially they were great for drawing out spot welds and if you're gonna put nut darts in for like a roof rack or something like that. You know what nut darts are?
No.
You, you drill a hole and get this thing, it's about yay big. It's got a
Oh,
flange on it, and
yep.
then you put it in the hole, and then you got a tool, and just like you can do it by hand or you got a pneumatic one
Mm-hmm.
that just pulls it up and squeezes together. They're handy. I use them in my boat too. They're great if you knew where to put them.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like a washer, almost.
Yeah, the top part, yeah.
Yeah.
They act like a watch with the flange.
Yep.
That's why you got to have a nice round hole because it spans out. You don't want it slipping.
Mm.
You got to put a bolt in there. You don't want it pulling out, right?
Yep.
Kind of amazing. I still got a whole bunch of them over there somewhere. I used to have a pegboard up there, but I took it down because I needed the wood behind it, and then I realized if I got it down, I can't use the wood. It's like, well, whatever. Don't need the pegboard up there anymore. Anyway, it was for my archery stuff and hanging up stuff that like feathers and
Mm-hmm.
the nutters and different things, other different things. That wall that I built to put that on, really not supposed to be there, but it is. I didn't ever finish it, because don't finish something you don't have to pay taxes on it. Nobody ever bought it. Nobody ever said anything about it. I drywalled it.
Yep.
And of course, someone knows the stuff on the stairs got like it looks like a hole got punched in it with a fist, but it was somebody's elbow, my elbow. I slipped and fell on the way down. I punched a hole in it with my elbow years ago by accident. I didn't actually fall, but I caught myself. Here's the thing about that creeper. I'm now I call it a creeper. The walker,
Oh.
and she paid for the whole thing,
Oh, jeez.
but I gotta pay her right away when I get paid. I still got $60 from the last time I got paid, so that pays for most of it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised. Well, at the Walgreens, look at them just to see. I couldn't find one that one. No, I didn't know what the weight limit would be, and I didn't want to go out to the other one. I just talking to the lady that was actually a customer. She goes, I got one like this, only better. Where'd you get it? Amazon. That's where I'm going to order mine from. So I looked and I found a bunch of them. Then I found one for like $150. It's like, people are complaining about this one. And then I found a cheaper one, $67 one. Nobody complained about that one. And it's ready for 350 pounds. So there I go. That's the one I'm getting for $67 plus tax. Maybe something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't bad. Considering Walgreens for a similar thing, I didn't know what the weight limit was. It was 150. They got
Yeah.
more. They got more on display out the Milton Avenue one. It's a bigger store. You what
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. I don't really know a whole lot about them. I
Oh, I
know.
know.
I know they help you walk.
Yeah, that's why they call it a walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a one, a regular one, which had the wheel in the front when I had my first stroke. I
Yeah.
had to use that for quite a
So
while.
are
And
you
then back of the cane.
are you gonna carry that down the stairs with you?
No,
It's just gonna stay
for when
upstairs.
no, I don't use it in the house. I don't use the cane in the house either.
Oh.
Just when I'm out, and when I walk out in the yard to do tomatoes, I don't use the cane then either. Uh, I use I use it for when I go have to walk to get my pork flushed up to the hospital, like 4 blocks away. With the cane, I barely make it.
Yeah.
But I found out when I took the walker last time that my back did way better. Maybe just the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the little feet on the backside, they were gonna
Yeah.
wear through eventually. So
Yeah.
I thought we better get wheels on the back too, and they actually had brakes and for when you and a seat you can actually sit on if you get tired. You gotta lock the brakes first, though. Don't do it on the hill. And it's got 6-inch wheels. They got ones with 8-inch wheels. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've seen people at the hospital with them. They got a whole different bunch of them. One was like a little wheelchair almost. Not quite. It was meant to be portable. You transport it. If I've had you know, my first stroke was like 2013. I've had it that long, and now I thought, eh, get one with wheels. You know,
'Cause I know
because
some of them have you can put a tennis ball on it.
yeah, you can on all of them. You can anyway. You got to cut your tennis ball just right, and then you can stick it on there. That's how you put your tennis ball on there. You cut it and stick it on there somehow.
Yeah.
Probably a thing I knew to how to put a tennis ball on there. They don't just screw on. I wish they did. It would be that easy. Because I would go buy a can of tennis ball. Maybe I'll do that anyway. Just to be.
Well,
Anyway, uh,
well, here's something.
what? Actually, pre-made tennis ball?
No,
Oh.
for those of you who have swimming pools, especially in like Florida.
Oh, really?
Why? I don't know why.
The spiders dropping out of the sky? That actually was a thing people were worried about. It's going to happen this year. You know when?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. That's a rock. Alligator, ain't it?
This is a 550-pound alligator, 11 feet long, that had its own pool party. This was in
Uh-huh.
Tampa, and it got through a family's screen and went for a dip.
Uh-huh.
Of course, the local officials are always warning people to always check your pool before diving in. Good,
Uh-huh.
good advice.
Yeah. I'm afraid of Florida because of alligators. We were in North Florida, and my roommate's son, they would go fishing all the time. And the younger son, he was not quite right. He would kill an alligator, a small alligator, and jump in and wrestle it. Like one day he's gonna jump in, and a big one's gonna be there too. That's mine. You wanna go fishing with us, Mike? No, I'll pass. I didn't like those kids anyway. I mean, they were adults. He's the one I was telling you about. The cops came and got us tomato plants. They were actually tomato plants. A week later, they brought him back half dead and with a big, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, guess what? The real ones were in the woods. I don't do that. They did.
Yep.
Ed's mom and his girlfriend's mom did, but not Wendy's way. His mom would have had a fit. But if you look at the leaves, they do look pretty similar.
I believe alligators and crocodiles are different. I think
Yes,
the
they are.
alligators have um,
Yeah. Alligators are freshwater. Most crocodiles are saltwater. Not all. Australia has crocodiles. We don't.
alligators are darker blackish gray in color, while crocodiles are lighter olive green or brown color.
Hmm.
Snout The alligators have wider U-shaped snout, while crocodiles have a more of a V-shaped snout.
And they can snap a boat in half. A big one, you know,
Mm-hmm.
a wooden boat, you know. Oh, it's according to the movie. They got a lot of bite strength anyway. You know that. Take your arm off in a hurry. Like a twig. I don't want to think about it. You know, I'll stop talking about it. I don't want to think anymore about that. Making my arm hurt. Yep.
So there's the
Yeah.
difference.
So, which one's the alligator?
This guy right
Okay.
here.
That's what I thought. Yeah, crocodile. Yeah.
This is the crocodile right here.
Oh. Oh, yeah. It's more pointed.
Yeah, because
Yeah. I thought the colors were just the opposite.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because I
Um,
watch Swamp People quite a bit when it's on History Channel.
yeah.
Sometimes I watch it, depends on what mood I'm in, you know. I'm not always in that mood.
A lot
You
of
know what I
people.
mean?
Um, I used to watch every once in a while. I'd watch Crocodile Dundee.
That was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Australians do not like that man.
I know. That's why. That's why. That's why I
Yeah,
paused. That's why I paused it for a minute.
yeah. It wasn't a funny show though.
Yeah. So now you can see the difference.
Yeah,
So down below is the saltwater crocodile, and the top is the American crocodile.
yeah, yeah. And some people down there in the swamps weren't doing that every year. There'd be an overabundance of alligators down there, and they start getting into people's pools and up in their yards. You know, I used to watch Billy the Exterminator once in a while. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm talking about? You get rid of cockroaches and alligators, and raccoons, Japan, pest removal. Because it was a live animal like raccoons, you take them out somewhere else and release them into the wild, a long ways
Mm-hmm.
away, somewhere safe, you know, like a reserve. You know, alligators another story. He had actually had another guy come in and help him with the alligator because he was not an expert, but he knew what he was doing, sort of.
Yeah.
His brother was allergic to like hornets or bees or something. Actually had an allergic reaction once or twice. They had to carry an EpiPen with them just in case, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. One lady I knew in Texas, her husband, she went to get a pizza one day, and I wasn't. This before I was ever down there. I knew of her, but she went to get a pizza one day, and her husband was out doing something with the gutters, and she came back and he was laying on the ground. He gets stung by a bee. She had to call an ambulance. That's when they found out he was allergic. You know, I don't know. She was not a good person.
You can get.
She was a
Yeah.
thief to me. We were friends, but that's about it. Yeah. When we weren't friends anymore, there was no point in me being there. Yeah. I was a bit disappointed to find out. I knew she was married, but you know, it's just a big mess. I'm just disappointed to find out she was a thief. She was stealing my stuff, my medicine. you know, pain. Man. It wasn't even the good stuff. I didn't have the good stuff. The pig stuff. They did barely anything. There's no so much talk when when I talk like that. I don't know why I do that. I have a tendency to do that. People that I meet talk like sometimes start to, and then melt into my own personality. I'm an accumulation of everybody I've ever met over the years.
Morning, Shandog. Good to see you. Hope you're doing
Hey,
well.
oh yeah, you saw her before I did. Wow. After you said it, it showed up.
Yeah,
Morning.
I got the YouTube side up too.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why. I mean, my internet is cable. It's fiber,
Yeah.
so still
Well,
there's a
well,
delay.
you got the or the StreamYard side up too.
Yeah, there's a delay on that.
Um, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well.
I'm doing okay. Not a whole lot of pain, even though it's probably gonna rain later. We don't know yet. This morning I checked the air. Said all clear, and now it's cloudy, so we'll find out. Man, according to the news, Minnesota got nailed pretty hard. I'm glad Fishy only got little hail. Up above her, they got the bigger hail. I don't know exactly where she's at, but I heard on the news, they had some baseball size hail someplace. I think that was above her. She's in the southern part somewhere. Oh man, I bet there's a lot of hail damage in the body shops nowadays. These days, paintless dent removal becomes a thing. Sometimes there's a big there.
Yeah.
You know what's really fun is when I actually got to use the Caroliner, kind of hard to say. It's like for you put the car up on there, and then you actually put it up and on things on the pinch welds, and you can measure the points up underneath with the measuring tool. But you don't have to do that. You just
Yeah.
do it other way. I had the little piece in the front. I just pull it straight out. That was fun. Put a clamp on there. Pop, 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 pop. Right out. Just did a little tapping. My boss was like, "You done this before?" It's like, "No." He goes, "Wow, it almost looks like brand new. Just put a little seam sealer on it, you're all good to go. Use that stuff that hardens up,
Mm-hmm.
not with air, just two part, It's like, yeah, that's what I plan on doing. And I did it, and he goes, "Wow, don't anybody ever worked on it?" Like, yeah. But I always wanted to do a heavier hit. Just I read the books and everything, so I knew the basic fundamentals. Basically, all you need to know. Just got to reverse how it happened. That's all you got to do. It gets a little complicated, especially if it's hitting the
Mm-hmm.
side and the whole car is bananas. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
It was like, say, it got hit between the driver's door and the passenger door,
Oh.
and then the car goes whoop, like started out like this, go whoop.
Mm-hmm.
We did a Grand Am like that, and one the cars he got, one was a Grand Am, same year. One was hit in the front, and one was hit real hard in the back. We put them together at the factory joints. Both cars were like um put together, and then we put it up on the rack, and the one got hit by a semi. It's like, the rocker panel had to be pulled out a little bit. The car liner, he had one too. He had the rep come out and show him how to do that. Oh no, that was a different car. Anyway, yeah, the one we did, I actually bought it from my wife when we were still married. Soup and donuts, huh? Yeah. I remember going to Dunkin' Donuts and having soup and donuts.
What type of soup?
Yeah, I like them too. Probably minestrone. That's my favorite soup. If I'm out somewhere like Olive Garden or back when Dunkin' Donuts had soup, I'd get minestrone or something like that, or whatever they had, depending on what day it was.
A turkey sandwich sounds good right now.
Turkey sandwich, yeah,
Lunch meat.
yeah. What kind of lunch meat? Though there's so many different kinds.
Turkey.
Yeah,
I
not Oscar Mayer though.
I,
Like,
I don't know.
like
I don't I eat whatever lunch meat.
yeah. I like the one that she got me the one time. It's like from the deli, but in a package,
Mm-hmm.
and it says something about like fresh from the deli, but it's not. Homemade beef and vegetable. That sounds good. If it got barley in it, I love barley. I love barley soup. Mom would make some kind of beef barley. It was good. Then you get them. Uh-huh.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I like bean soup too. Now I want to make some. We don't have any beans though. The big trick to a lot of that stuff is, you don't have celery in it, cut up celery real small, like get nice and tender, and it kind of like add something to the meat. And Mom taught me that. It ain't the same without celery. I don't know what it is. Something about the enzyme.
I Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of like roasts and stuff. If you add that to it, it helps too. It helps tenderize the meat, I guess.
We
I don't know what.
we had frozen pizza last night for
So did
supper.
we. I didn't eat it right away. I went up there and sitting there on a plate. It's like, oh, is this for me? Okay. It was cold, but I ate it anyway. I don't like burning my lip or my mouth or my tongue with how hot pizza is. You ever burn your mouth with it?
Nope.
I have. Especially if you let it cook on the sauce, it'll burn you something terrible.
I usually wait. I usually wait.
Whoopee and the enzyme, huh? Okay. I'm not going to do any spell checking, but that's not how you spell enzyme.
Well,
I
if
know what he
Wolf,
meant, though.
if Wolfie is the enzyme, then Dave's
What does that make me? What does that make you? He's an enzyme. What are we? We're, what do they call those things? I can't remember what it's called. I'll think of it someday.
not a great gamer. Good morning. Good to see you.
A protozoa that we are. Got up pretty good out of my chair that time, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Doing pretty good. What time my walker gets here, I won't need, right? That's one way to cure a disease, right? Order
Mm-hmm.
everything important, you don't have it anymore.
Jeez.
I'll be doing backflips down the street. Everybody wonder what the heck happened to him. He couldn't do it before. I was talking to you, remember that old guy down the street that had the train and was going to give it to me? Well, I was talking to him. I didn't realize he was 84 years old. Wow, you don't look a day over 70, man. He was out washing his car. He goes, I can't do this much longer. Like, let me stop you. I'll just, I need a break. I'm getting out of breath. Okay. He used to have like an F10. It was like emerald green color, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sideswiped it on the street, and they hit a van. Somebody sideswiped it on the street too. Told both of them. Like, wow. He's a wood carver also. He's an amazing wood carver. He hasn't really been doing it much lately.
We used to have wood. We used to have a wood carving show here, but they're no longer around.
Yeah. Well, the first thing he showed me years ago, back when I was still working, his brother actually went to his twin brother went to my wife's church, probably know. And he brought this thing out to show me the wood carving. And it was a ball in a cage. Started out with all one piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
And like perfectly smooth. The ball is perfectly smooth, but he started out chiseling away the wood with the wood carving set.
Mm-hmm.
But he'd use all different kinds of wood and laminate and everything. And now he's on the truck, he's a hard time getting wood. And his saw broke too. He doesn't want it. Getting too old to order another motor for it. So motor burned out. Because I had it a good 30 years. So chicken in a pan. He's trying to steal my donut. Of course she is. She'll let her do that. My dog don't try to steal my food. My dog don't chew on my shoes either. He avoids my stuff. Because he knows I just threaten him with my voice. Like, you don't want to do that. You go hide behind the couch. So I can
Mm-hmm.
just lower your voice, deep voice. You don't want to do that. Off he goes, hide underneath the table or underneath the couch. And he comes poking his head out later. It's like, I wasn't yelling at you. I told you not to do it though. When he doesn't listen to me, he still poops on the floor. At least he poops on the puppy pad. Wood carving incorporated, yep. that ball inside that cage is amazing to see. Like, how'd you get so smooth? And it looks perfectly round too. Wow. Starts out one piece. We It's one of them things you look at it like you first see it's like, how the hell did you do that? Hi gamer.
I put eggs for gamer.
I'm gonna give you one back. Throwing eggs at you.
Yeah.
Fish in a can. If it can do these games, look at my toys. Sexy boy. Oh, why did I read that? Look at my toy. It's sexy boy. Sexy Lazy Boy. Oh, I read it wrong. Oh, geez. Word. Let me start trying to read now. Adult content expected. Push fast. Take it up.
Just a little disclaimer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This content is not suitable for you, young man. Go talk to your mother.
sometimes I wonder why I do these morning streams.
Why? Not suitable for puppies? I don't know.
Not suitable for Dave.
Yeah, more than likely. Sorry, Dave. Someday I'll actually have a new computer, but I don't know how. Remember this.
Jeez.
Oh, God. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Because you can't go a day without saying that,
Yep.
or a minute or 5 minutes. Now he's going to start making more songs which I didn't watch. Oh, once in the bin. Come on, man. A, a bird in the hand worth two in the bush. Yeah. That sounded wrong too, didn't it? Yeah. Yes, it
Everything sounds wrong.
did. Yeah. That's like a pheasant hunter thing. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Really? I saw one pheasant the whole day with a pheasant hunt. I mean, I've seen more than one. I've only got one. Got that one by accident because everybody else missed it and I didn't. They shot, and it flew toward me. I'm sitting on my pretty little chair out in the open, and they walked right by me and didn't see me. And they missed it, and then I shot and went down. And he goes, "Did you shoot? No. Did you shoot? No. What the hell shot?" He's like, "I did."
Is that where they got that
Where'd you
song?
come from? I go, "You guys walked right by me, within 10 feet of me on either side, both sides of me." Of course, they didn't trip over me, actually. I'm just sitting, and they come out of the corn. They kicked it up in the corn, and I'm still sitting on my little chair. I go, "You guys can have it if you want." "No, it's your, you got it. You can keep it." It's like, "Yeah, I was sitting here. You guys both walked by me. You know,
So,
I didn't
so,
move at all.
so
I didn't even have good camo on. I had just brown and black and a lighter brown, like camouflage jacket for like duck hunting.
oh, mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yep.
This inexpensive, cheap camo before they actually come out with the good ones. And when I got the good ones, I was an invisible man. Really. I'm serious. It's amazing. I should go put that jacket on and show you. That's amazing.
I'm surprised you still have it.
I do. It's from the 90s and it got stuck in the bin.
Yep.
And I've had it for a while. It's like still like brand new. Not even showing you anything to wear. They don't wear it that often. It's cold, kind of cold out, like 30s, up into like 20s. I'll wear it. It's still pretty warm.
Mm-hmm.
But my buddy, he had it was real tree, but when they first come out with the uh it was like real tree, but it was the newer one where they came out with the mid 90s. They had tree bark, and then there was real tree. Well, he told me right where he's going to be sitting them. It was like a fence row with a, a little trail down the middle of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go way down the other end, and I'm going to go down there where it turns in. I'll be sitting next to the tree. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, what the hell happened to him? Little behold, I'm standing 2 feet away from him. He's sitting on the ground next to a tree. And I'm sitting there looking around, looking around, looking around, looking around for like 5 minutes. And all of a sudden he started laughing. He had a full face mask on, all camo, all matching. Could not see him until he started laughing and he moved. And then I saw him jump back. It's like, oh, jeez. Because you need to get some of this camo, man. Yeah, well, it's my wife lets me. Man, you become invisible. They once made fun of me when I was leaving the farm to go across the street and hunt the woods for squirrels. Aha, there goes the invisible man. Aha. Well, I'm sitting right out in the open, not even against the tree, in some grass.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of blended into the trees behind me, probably. But they're walking down the lane. That's what it's called, a little two-track down, and kind of bent around like so.
Don't.
And
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, and I waited until they got just past me. I went, "Boo!" Man, they jumped out of their skin. And then they go,
I
"Why'd you do that?" It's because you called me the invisible man. Guess who's invisible now? You walked right by me and didn't see me. I'm invisible. I never existed. I wasn't ever here.
a lot
Like,
of
we won't
people.
make money anymore.
A lot of people wear that bright orange vest.
Mhm. I got one in the bin, probably too.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder whatever happened to I had an orange rain suit. It was like waterproof, breathable when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Worked pretty good, but it wasn't real expensive. It was like $100, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was blaze orange. I wore it in the boat in the summertime, even. It's because it's the only raincoat I had that wasn't plastic. Because you wear a plastic raincoat in the rain, might as well just not wear a raincoat because you're going to get sweat inside that plastic and you're going to be wet anyway. Me and my buddy discussed that as we're sitting there in our plastic rainsuits. Are you sweating inside your suit? Yep. Because I didn't even have mine. It should be. Nope. And then we both had bimini tops on top. They fold down. It started raining. I had mine redone with some umbrella. It's a little bit more waterproof. He goes, "Where'd you get this done?" At Pond. But she did mine for like cost because I'm a friend of the family. Cost you more. Yours is bigger. I got it done for because I had a lot of people asking where I got it done at. A lot of us out there on that river had them for a sunny day, or a rainy day. Well, he had the canvas one, or he had his was more of a vinyl. It would leak right in the middle where the sew. Why don't you just take some seam sealer and go on that? Yeah, good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when you buy a tent, you gotta do the seam on your tent with seam sealer, or it's gonna leak. People don't know that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, or it's like two tents, the entire tent world. that come factory sealed with seam sealers, and they're really expensive, like Mount Everest tents, you know. My son went on a camping trip not long ago, like last weekend, I think. Yeah, down to like Illinois to Rock Cut State Park. And it's like I saw that tent and I'm like, holy mackerel. Apparently his girlfriend bought it with her tax return. Like, so that is rivaling a Mount Everest base camp tent, you know, one of them big old mountain tents, you know.
Yep.
Holy mackerel. But he was over here to see me on his birthday, give her Mother's Day stuff both the same day, you know. And yeah, yeah, I got a seam shielded tent. Okay. Yeah, he remembered from when we had our tent, you know, when we had on a cabin trip. We the only tent that didn't leak because we seemed shielded ours. Even the wind or the rain, it had the tent and then it had another thing went over that. We did the whole tent plus that. Of course, my buddy said, "Oh, it leaked on my side." You know, we all looked at him and go, "That's because you were touching the side." Yep, they'll do it. Yeah, yeah. I was in 6 inches of water, and we looked. It's like that wasn't 6 inches of water. It's probably waiting because you were sleeping in it. It was really raining hard. But we didn't have that more water than that. We got like 14 inches of rain in 2 days.
Well,
Actually, what?
it's snowing in Colorado.
I heard that. Yeah. They could expect up to a foot.
Yep.
What if Green's getting the snow where they're at? They were talking about in Denver. Yeah, in Denver, a foot of snow in the spring. It's great.
Even in the Dakotas.
Yeah, I heard that. North Dakota and what's the other? Nebraska. Where's
Uh,
doesn't Jet Wash live up there?
no.
North Dakota or Nebraska or somebody?
He's across the border.
No, no, no. Somebody, the one that Jimmy's gonna go work for. Jimmy and Doris, they're gonna move there.
Oh,
He has a
W-
farm.
WTF, Mike.
Oh, okay. I get the two mixed up for some reason. I don't know why. Not sure why I do that. I've done that since I met him. I don't know why. Certain people I get mixed up. They don't even look alike. I have no idea why. No clue.
I said hi to him Sunday night.
Who?
WTF, Mike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, it's looking pretty dim outside. It looks like all I can see is a big wall of green.
Oh, is it raining over there?
No, not. It's mostly cloudy. According to according to my weather,
Yeah,
humidity is 90%.
I, I do see I do see rain.
We got scattered showers expected today.
Yeah.
But 70 is the cooler temperatures, scattered showers. Hmm. Oh no. Top stories. Chicago stuff. Don't want to know about it. A jet black river beast caught by a Texas fisherman. Huh. Interesting.
Didn't I hear on the news that uh
Hi, Lee.
hi
What?
Lee, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Um maybe it was hold on here. I gotta find it.
Uh, yeah, I don't want to bring up too much stuff. I know a whole bunch from watching the news
Oh,
earlier.
this is actually a good thing.
Like
Um
monkeypox.
no.
Sorry, that's the next thing.
Um
It's gonna be one thing after another. The world just comes to a screeching halt. So my mind works.
let's see here.
I'm waiting for my alarm to go off over here. The weather don't say anything about nothing yet. I hope it doesn't rain today because the weather, the grass guy's coming. What's going on here?
Okay. This was last month. A Missouri fisherman catches a 50-pound rare sturgeon.
Oh, huh. Yeah. Our state record for lake sturgeon is like 65 pounds. So, yeah, it's a good sized one. They're fighters still. I caught one by accident with only a 20 pounder, an 8 pound line though, with a medium action rod, you know.
Uh huh.
I had him on for like over an hour. We were having a contest that day too. I assumed the guy with the boat, my buddy was beside me, because he saw my pink line, bright pink line, my line watching line, cactan, and wow, you got a lot of line out when he's coming up the river on the CB. It's like, yeah, way out there. I don't know what it is, but it's big. He goes,
Hmm.
I'll come up real slow, stay off to the side, cut you off, and then he saw it jump. Because that's a sturgeon. I'll come up by you when you get it out of the way. So he come up from underneath the bridge. He's still on the other side of the bridge. I was a ways away from the bridge. Not so much line I had out. My whole reel worked almost. Almost fooled me. Got him in, and I got the hook out of his mouth real easily. So guess you win today. We're not gonna weigh it. I'll estimate it at 20 pounds. Nobody else can catch anything close. Oh, geez, look at that. That's pretty big. Yeah, mine was about half that size. Well, half that length.
Yeah, I guess that was 50 pounds.
Yeah, that's a hell of a fish to catch. Yeah.
Yeah, it was catch, cool catch and release paddler surprised when it was 56 inches long, weighed 50 to 55 pounds, 30 years old. This was the sixth lake sturgeon reported from 2016.
Uh,
So,
yeah. I mean, we had a lot of in the lower Wisconsin. We had a lot of what we call them sand sturgeon.
yeah.
I don't know what their actual name is. They were pretty common. They were everywhere. Catch a lot of them, but they
Hmm.
had excellent skeleton on them, and you could actually cut yourself on the entire tip to tail on the very top. Cut you really bad if you don't touch them right. You know? Sharp. So if they roll up in your line, it's going to cut your line. And of course, there's gar. Every once in a while, we get into a pile of gar a certain time of year. Go out there fishing with chubs. And I caught one as long as my oar, a gar. I mean, this much of it, the snout, but still the rest of my oar, you know.
Uh
My
huh.
buddy goes, "Holy mackerel." Well, he went and got one mounted. It cost him extra because they don't like mountain stuff like that. But uh, which is a regular gar, and it wasn't as big as the one I had caught, you know, but it was pretty big. Because I told him about it, I went in and I went back. When I went back out, we were all fishing there with jubs.
Yep.
Yeah, that fish is a stud of the lake. Yeah, I always release all that. Come on, they actually have a season for lake sturgeon on that river. It's in the fall, real late in the fall. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. That was a catch and release.
yeah, I didn't even bring the one I caught into the boat. Not at all. We just got it over, flipped over, got it out of its little mouth, got it out, didn't hurt it a bit, and then it swam off. My buddy even said, "Don't fight it too much; you get it too tuckered out until it dies." You know? Yeah, it's overpowering me. I'm tired. I'm gonna die too. He laughed. My arms are ready to fall off. I guess I can probably imagine. The key to that was the 8 pound line was pretty good line, and I had a good drag on my reel. It's a Shimano Spyrex, really good drag on it. It's not a cheap reel. Back in the mid '90s, that reel uh, originally designed for bass. It had a double paddle handle, not the single paddle handle. You know, I like
Hmm.
that one because I can just grab it, and get it whenever I want, and you have to worry about missing reeling. You know, for a split second. They were the only reels I've had that I didn't have to buy a new one every year. Once I had those, I didn't ever have to do anything to them. Maybe I think maybe I no, I didn't redo the grease or nothing in them. The 5 ball bearings in there, and it's all lubed with some really good lube. All the other reels I ever had, the bail, where it reeled the line, it would get a groove in it.
Why is that thing
I
so
had to buy a
low?
new one. I had to buy a new one because it had the groove and it cut your line. You know?
Uh huh.
Them reels never did. I had all different sizes: a big one, a little one, a medium one.
Something fishy.
I knew that when I first started buying them for the medium action one, they were like about $23 at Walmart. You know,
Hmm.
one time I went in there after we found that they were good, and I bought like 5 of them. You know, like, because why do you need so many? Like, well, to put on the rest of our rods. We're tired of buying reels. Oh, that makes sense. And then we were at a place where this guy had these custom fishing rods. It's like, man, these are great. Check this out. You want one too? It's like, sure. I don't want one as long as yours is. She's got a shorter one. And they're great. They were custom made, balance handle. Well, less. They're pretty long, like 8 foot 6. I like that extra panfish. Set the hook. You never mess with them. But do with the short rod. You got the sweep with a lot longer. You got to slash your line to line up with the sweep. Shut off. Easy. Yeah, my kid eating my big fish. Certainly do. I'm eating about a big fish. Eating about a big fish. You know, I caught a big catfish too once. He broke my stringer. I think I told you that the other last time. It was an unbreakable stringer, but he broke it. He found a way. And then a week later, my buddy's dad, older man, caught. We were all about 40. He's like in his 70s. He caught it. Same catfish. But gave me my stringer back. It's like I don't really need it back because it's broken. It's like, well, you can restring it. I'll just buy another one just like it. Okay. That was a good stringer with nylon things to lock in. That thing just kept twisting and twisting and twisting. So you broke the line. It's amazing. And then, I should just put it in a bucket and took it in. And it's probably a good thing it got put back. It was one of the ones. Nope, I have never been tuna fishing. Don't want to. I don't want to be in the ocean in a boat. I'm not gonna be killed or abducted by aliens. It looks like fun though. I've watched a lot of shows about it. Like I remember the name of the show, something tuna.
Uh, hmm.
Yeah, Dave, you're getting nailed before we are today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is a rush. I've heard. Wicked tuna. That's what it's called.
Yep.
Uh, some of the guys use rods and reels. I think all of them. A lot of reeling. Yeah,
Do you
and bigger
ever
reels though.
do you
Way
ever
bigger
wa-
reel.
do you ever watch Deadliest Catch?
Who?
Deadliest Catch on the Discovery Channel,
Yeah,
where they're
I
out
couldn't quite
there,
understand you, but I watched that one guy that goes fishing all over the world. That guy.
the Deadliest Catch, where they are on the shrimp boat or they're on the crab boat, and they're out there and
Yeah,
they.
yeah. I used to watch that like every time it went on. The crab boats. That's dangerous stuff, man.
Hmm. They're dealing with the ice and the.
Oh yeah, yeah. They cost a lot. It'd be like that reel that in Jaws, that big
Hmm.
one. They're not cheap and they're made out of brass and stuff.
Yep.
Stuff that don't corrode. Salt water. And you actually have to pour water on them sometimes to cool them off. I'm serious.
Oh, I know.
I saw it in Jaws, and I thought, and I thought the show too. It's like, okay, it wasn't fake in the movie. You don't believe everything you see in Jaws. It's a movie.
That
oh,
th- that was on last month. Jaws.
it's not a lot. You know, off and on. It was on Prime too.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be on again pretty soon. I remember seeing it when it first came out. I went to the theater in the morning, first show, right? I didn't leave till the last show. I went to the bathroom. I still had my ticket stub, and it wasn't like sold out or anything. So they just let me keep going back in. I
Mm-hmm.
saw that thing like 4 times, maybe 3. And when I got home, I got yelled at. We were left, 'cause I left in the morning, and by the time I got home, it was dark. Yeah, I didn't see the last show because it's first one, second one, and third one. It's just so good. Every time that head pops out of the hole, even to this day, I scream. When he's underwater and he's so and so's boat, it's sunk. And there's a hole, and he's looking in there, and the head rolls by. He's like, ah! It's a jump scare. I've only hit one time where I didn't jump. I think I was like half asleep.
It's been 2 years since I've last gone into a movie theater.
I've been in the movie theater in 20 years. She had. I
Mm-hmm.
won't go. Why go when I got HBO? I just gotta wait longer. You know,
So
got HBO and Prime. You know, I wanted to go see Dune when it first came out, but you know, I'm not. Not now. Not now. Even now. Even before. It's a showstopper.
yeah.
And 'cause I don't like being around people anyway. Never did. I didn't mind it in the movie theater because it was dark. I would sit in the front row. I didn't like it when I had people sitting next to me and hogging the armrest. I'd sit in the front row. That's probably why I was scared. I'd sit in the front row, leaning back. Nobody else in there, maybe 10 people in the whole theater. The one in the evening was a little bit more people, but I'm leaning back. I spent like $30 that day on popcorn and pop, and maybe a candy bar or two. I had to get sugar in my body.
What type of candy bar did you get?
I don't remember. Probably a Snickers. Because that was my favorite. Still
Mm-hmm.
is. Even
Well,
like
yeah.
when she goes to Culver's, they have like Snicker swirl or turtle sundae.
I went there Wednesday.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. We're supposed to go. She was gonna go because the granddaughter works there and her mother works there. Not, you know, their mother's the manager. She
Yep.
owes us. So she owes the wife money from years ago. He borrowed like 5 grand over a period of time. She finally paying her back. Like $80 at a time. He was gonna call her or text her. So I stop out and get my money. Her plan was to get the money and then get Culver's. She gets a discount also.
What do you,
No, I forgot to go to the credit union. Whatever.
what do you get? I got the Culver's Deluxe.
I didn't get nothing because she didn't go.
Oh.
So we had pizza instead last night. Okay, Shandog. You have a good day.
All right, Shandog. Take care. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a good day. As
Ugh.
always.
So I told her before she left because I didn't know if she's going or not for sure. Well, I get the pork tenderloin. That's a pretty good sandwich. Ketchup, mustard, the pickle, and or the mushrooms with double.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite. The mushroom twist. That pork tender is pretty good. But I have it make it like if you want everything on it to put onions in there and all, you know, you know how the onions are there. You know they got the purple onions outside. Yeah. I like them. I don't want them on my pork tenderloin, and they're hard for me to chew with my teeth the way they are. But anyway, I took in. I used to always get pork tenderloins down at Jerry's Drive-In years ago, and they always had ketchup, mustard, pickles on it. You know? I get it just like that one. Check PayPal in a few. Okay. Here's your mine. I know you're not talking about mine. I was letting you metaphor. Oh, he's talking to gamer.
Yep.
I buy you a ham sandwich. Yeah, he's gonna buy you a ham sandwich. If I had money, I would too. I got to pay for that walker. I managed to not spend $60.
Hi, Gamer.
Hi.
Good to see you. Good morning. Good
Hi.
early morning. I know it's often
Yeah.
early for you.
But, I managed not to spend $60, but now I spent it. So I'll give her 50 out of that, and the rest, what else I owe her, you know, for the rent, my rent. You know. I was thinking over time, she wanted it all this time. Well, I can pull it off. I'll do it. I mean, I had almost enough to get it myself. Almost. And she also bought me my tobacco. Probably why we couldn't go to Culver's and buy it with our own money.
Well, it's good. It's good to see you too.
I always got a happy day. I'm probably gonna shave this week, my beard off again.
Getting
Maybe.
that getting that time of the year.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, it doesn't look like right here. You see this? For me,
Mm-hmm.
constantly going like this. It's a nervous habit. But it looks like it's you know, you want to comb it, it still looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
Time to come off. You know. Summer's gonna be here.
I am doing good.
Yeah. I've been good all day. I made stuff for breakfast. Buttered purpose the bread because I made 5 eggs. It's a lot of eggs. Oh, my heart. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a wonderful day. P.O. Box. Bellevue, Ohio. Wow. You got 444, huh?
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't made coffee today yet.
I'm actually getting hungry.
Yeah. Well, I went down here and I watched. Got up, I went upstairs. I watched 2 movies and then went upstairs. And then waited till about 8:10, came back down here thinking, I don't know if he'd be on or not, but maybe he will. And then, yay, it's the one up there. And I looked at, yeah, cool. Really? You'd be lucky if you could find it, sir. Do you have a magnifying glass?
No
I'm
comment.
just saying. Oh, I'm just, because whatever they did with the chemo and that shot that I get every 6 months, long egg. It's called Alligator. It makes everything on my manhood shrink. No comment, right?
Yep.
They were tiny. I've seen bigger things down there on women than that. Get you see what Candace said? Yeah. I made a joke to the urologist, like, I had a bigger dick than the baby, sir. What have you done to my life? You've ruined my life. Don't ask me how I know that. My mom reminds me when she was alive. I don't know. In the most embarrassing way, she brings up what the doctor said when I was a little baby. I'm like, wow. Thanks, Mom. I didn't need to know that. Mothers are. You
Yep.
know they are. Yeah. You know you do it in front of a girlfriend, right? It's like I took, my friend Chris, who was married, down to visit my mom. We were good friends, And
Mm-hmm.
we brought my mom like 9 garbage bags full of like really good yarn, Windtuck and all the good yarn. And Chris had in her closet she was going to crochet with, and then realized it hurt her wrist. Because it's sitting in my closet. We might as well give it to your mom. It's loaded in the truck, and give it to your mom. We chatted for a little bit. We brought that in first. Man, just wait, there's more. Just wait, there's more. Just wait, there's more.
Uh-huh.
But she was in tears by the time we brought 9 garbage bags because she loved to crochet. And how many? It was all matched, color matched, all in each bag. Like for each. Chris is very artistic. She had all the yarn color matched for like an Afghan. My mom just sorted it all, made an Afghan, put that one aside, made another Afghan. Within a month, she used up all 9 garbage bags. Give me a lot of Afghans. I have one or two. I don't know what I did with them.
Mm-hmm.
I know Carolyn had at least 3. That's where mine went. Carolyn's mom used to make them too.
Yeah.
It kept her mind busy.
Yep.
She got really good doing the ones with the thread too. They like make real thin tablecloth. The really pretty ones. She made like a big giant tablecloth for a wedding for my aunt, my 7th cousin, and Larry's granddaughter. Uh, both for weddings. Took her like a long time. She just I don't know. Larry was a good guy. I don't know how much he gave her, but my aunt paid for all the thread and all her labor. But after the amount of time it took her to do it,
Mm-hmm.
it ended up being like $5 an hour or less. But still, it kept her busy. She couldn't really do much other than that. Tried to watch TV. It's up to 70 now.
We're having a heat wave.
Yeah,
A tropical heat wave.
that's the song, ain't
Grumpy old men.
it? Is it really? So what's from? Is that the one Grumpy Old Man where they, or was that a name of another one? Where they,
Well,
what one was it when they robbed the bank and they got away with it?
uh, I think you're thinking of a different movie.
Yeah, I think the same guys run it. But the
All I
company
did.
that he used to work for ripped them off for their retirement fund. So they decided they're going to rob the bank, and they got away with it. I think they got away with it. I don't remember for sure. I think maybe at the end they got caught, but in the process they got let off. I think because they exposed the crookedness of the thing. You know, the company went to jail too.
Well, they're fishing. These guys are fishing.
Oh, oh, okay. These guys were doing some kind of charity stuff, and then they were doing a lot of other things too. They planned it all out.
Yeah, you got Grumpy
Like
Old
Walter
Man.
Matthau and a bunch of guys.
Let's see here.
You ever see the movie The Cocoon?
No.
Oh wow, for old people. They got abducted by aliens, and the Cocoon too is Cocoon the Return. They all come back. Pretty fun. It's like a retirement home. The aliens come do something to the people, and they start getting younger. Not younger, they look the same, but they're like fed again, and they can do things. And
This
the
is what I,
owners, go
this
ahead,
is what this is what I was talking about.
hang on. Hold that thought.
Jack Lemmon, Walter, and Margaret, Sophia
Yeah,
Loren.
I remember her. Yeah, they were ice fishing. Yep. Uh-oh. Yeah, Grumpy Old Man and
Pop.
Grumpy Old Man. Yeah. I remember the first one they were ice fishing. That was hilarious. Yeah, I don't know
They're,
what the other one was called.
they're like brothers almost, but they're always fighting each other.
Granddaughter must be here. What I'm trying to figure out. I heard walking. Granddaughter. I thought she worked every day. Hard telling.
Hmm.
Oh, today's Friday. That's probably why. Hmm. What? I didn't close up my mailbox properly. What the heck?
What?
It's departed in a way. It's in Madison, Alabama right now. I don't know.
What's in Alabama?
My wheelie cart,
Oh.
my walker. It's not coming out Sunday, so it's moved. At least moved once now.
Hmm.
It's at Amazon facility, and then now it's over there.
Oh, she's more than welcome to come on over.
Yeah, I'm N.O.R.A. Trainer good. Yeah. I babysat a German Shepherd once for a girl that I knew from down the street. And I'm like, What I didn't know when I babysat the dog, she's actually a murderer. She's in prison now. I didn't realize that.
Mhm.
Man.
Mhm.
And she nicknamed me Mellow Mike. That's my nickname from her. That's a good thing. Her and this other little girl. She got abused by her boyfriend. So they decided they're gonna kill him. It's a bad thing. So I'm not gonna say what. They're in prison for doing a lot of bad things. I have no idea why they do that. Nobody deserves to be hit. Jesus. It's not worth killing somebody over and spending the rest of your life in prison either, is it?
Nope.
It's costly.
I don't understand why. I don't get it. But
I don't even. I mean, I do understand there's some psychotic people out there that just do things.
yeah.
You hear the dog? The little guy. That's the little guy.
Mhm.
The Jack Russell. He's cute.
Oh.
One thing. Don't make that boy mad. I mean, he just randomly attacked the collie just because for fun. He
Mama
makes a
Redneck.
lot of.
Mom.
Hey, morning, Mama. It didn't sound right either, did it? We're not sounding right today, Mama. Oh, she changed her picture. I'm starting to get used to women with bald heads now. It's just Doris, Mama Redneck, the lady across the street. She's got bald head now too. I wonder how long she's had cancer for. Probably a couple of years, I would guess. Because I remember she had a really nice, kind of like almost shag haircut. And all of a sudden she got this really weird looking perm thing. It wasn't a perm, it was a wig. That's what it was. And she had to be going to work, so probably having some kind of treatment. I don't know. Yeah, on the last leg, I don't know. No, but I'm afraid to ask, to be honest with you. I want to have her own peace and quiet. I mean, I saw her sitting out at her in the sun the other day with no wig on. When it was warm out, at her little nice table between the house and the garage, sitting there all by herself. And I see today her daughter's over there. So I don't know. She's got some pretty flowers this year. I mean,
She's buying a waist length purple wig.
uh, wigs are hot, aren't they? Yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna wear a toupee ever. No, I just like my bald head. I like it. Yeah, I like purple. I like, you know, every time I see a lady with purple hair when I'm out and about, I like purple hair. Yeah. And then they look at me funny, and it's like, my friend on the internet all have purple hair. Not me, though. And they're like, oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
The only one that I don't know, they have purple hair. I mean, I know people on Twitch that have purple hair, like Fairy Wings and other ones. And
it would be
it'd be
fun.
fun to
It'd
mess
be
with people. Yeah. Man, your hair grows really fast, lady. Yeah.
dye your
No, I'm not
beard.
dyeing my beard. I'm shaving my beard off in this week. Maybe next week. It's going to be hot. going bye bye. I'll dye my face. How about that? I'll
Do
dye
you
my
like a
earwax.
hatchet?
I'll dye my earwax. I'll braid my ear hair. I don't know. I'm not gonna dye my beard. I guess gray hair is kind of hard to dye anyway. You know, I got a habit of doing this with it. Little feet. Dye my beard. No, the wife got her hair cut last week. She's about due for her little, whatever they call it, highlighting again. Used to put a little hat on and pull her hair out and do it that way. I don't know how they do it now.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do it the same way.
Dye your back hair.
I don't have any back hair. My brother's the one that had the back hair, not me.
Oh, oh.
That's the thing. We had different dads. He had back
See.
hair like nobody's business. And he had red hair. That made it even grosser, you know. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't I don't have any hair past right here. That's where it stops.
Um, um, um. No, never mind.
Yeah. I know what she's talking about. Keep your ass hair. I don't have that either. Hasn't grown back yet.
thanks for the images.
Well, like I said, I used to have a lot of chest hair. I was like a
Mm-hmm.
Sasquatch, basically. Okay, you see me here before remember before when my beard was different colors?
Yep.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that either.
yeah, I know. It looked nice. I liked it that way too. When it came
Mm-hmm.
back, it was all white, and it's really coarse now. It was pretty coarse before, but now it's really coarse. It's like wire. Yeah, yeah. My brother had really bad back hair. Oh my god, all the way down to the bottom of his rib cage. Wow, I mean, the bottom of the shoulder blade. That's what I meant to say. Well, not much further, like 6 inches. His, he'd walk around with no shirt on too, just because he could. And when he come walking up the dark hallway, he was backlit. He looked like Jesus when he had long hair. Like, holy shit, mom! Probably looks like Jesus walking down the hallway. And she turned to look. Yeah, it does look like Jesus, doesn't it? Then after he was like went to get groceries, remember when he said Jesus? It's more like Antichrist.
Oh wow.
She didn't, she didn't like him much either. He was a pain his whole entire life. Yeah, I think you might be right. We all have dirty minds. You ought to hear my mind up in the attic when it goes. Nobody would want to talk to me. Wow, it's down to 69 now from 70. Guess they weren't lying. They said the temperatures are going to drop. I guess they're right.
Unfortunately.
Well, my brother is dead, so it'd be kind of hard. His ashes, they scattered in the Rocky Mountains, so it'd be kind of hard to dye his back here.
Well, maybe Mama Redneck can send you some snow.
Yeah, they might get snow. That's gonna be odd if they get
Of
snow.
course, that's North Dakota.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mine ain't red. I'm not bashful, or am I? I don't know. See this old shirt? See the
Mm-hmm.
armpit? Look at
Mm-hmm.
oh, can't really see them because they're green. That's great. This is an
Jeez.
old shirt I wore fishing. The armpits are all stained so much that they're faded. Yeah. I mean, this shirt got we got it at the outlet store, you know. Or the outlet store for what's the name of that place? It's in Mount Horeb. Uh, dude, it's got a name. Anyway, they had one in Spring Green outlet store for it. It's like we go there every week to check. Just we didn't have nothing to do. To check to see what we could find. We got some cool stuff for little or nothing.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
there's no armpit hole. None at all. It kind of looks like there's no arms, isn't there? This is a pretty thick shirt. When shirts were made out of real cloth, you know. Yeah, real cloth. This is thick. It'll never wear out. Once I wore it Welding, I found at the bottom of my waist, not waist basket, the bottom of my clothes basket when I was going through trying to find socks I lost.
Wow.
And I didn't find any socks, but I found this. I think, oh, I tried it on and it still fit. It's like, yay, I got another shirt to wear. It's not too tight, you know. You see the wrinkles, it's not too tight. And it's like the sleeves are like almost to my elbows, so it's longer than a t-shirt. That helps a little. Kind of, kind of cool. Uh, uh, I hold my armpit now. I wonder why she's home.
I don't know.
Probably because she doesn't have to be to work till 11. I don't know. So she just stops here to pick up stuff and then leaves. She doesn't spend a whole lot of time here anymore. Thank goodness. She spent way too much time here. More time than she's spent with her own parents. I'm her grandpa. Karen's not a real grandma. She still calls her grandma. Oh, maybe she doesn't work on Fridays. Yeah, I know. I like Susan's smile in that picture. Got a nice smile. Dr. Pepper.
You know what? I don't know. I guess I could do it. Hold on.
What?
No, I'm 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 just talking to myself.
Oh,
I do that from time to time.
oh, me too. All the time. Yeah. Look what I found in my under my glove. I thought it was almost done. Crazy beds. That's one bottle.
Now we know everything.
And there's the other bottle. I thought it was almost out. What am I gonna do if I'm out? No, not out. I'm not out. I knew they were over there, but I didn't know I had that much. So I stopped taking it and I stopped getting it full. It
Well,
was thermoplastic, bro. You know,
they do got
mostly.
that. I think your local police department has that, like, where they could dispose of it.
Uh,
I think it's
yeah,
called. I think it's like a drug take back program they have where they could
yeah. They do
dispose
that
of it.
every so often. They
Hmm.
just did it up in Madison. Not, I'm not getting rid of these. I'm going to actually take them.
Oh, okay.
Not all at once, obviously. That probably would kill me.
Hmm.
I know somebody's brother was a famous YouTuber on Twitch. His brother actually did himself away like that. I don't know how many he had to take, but that was a lot. Not cool. But way more than what I had here. The stuff he told me is no good. Fluoxetine. Yeah, generic Prozac, basically. Me, I think. I don't know. But something generic. Fluoxetine. That's all they can give me for my, uh, with my blood pressure. The one of the few.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I mean, there's a few other ones, but this one they thought would be to help me with my fibro pain in the moment. I haven't had much fibro pain lately. That's good. It was a good thing I gave it a break. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. And people have still haven't called me back yet. I don't know. Counselors, whoever, I don't know. Don't really need them. Me and the wife had a talk. Don't need to go there.
Yeah.
Could have went to Mercy's clinic thing, but I had a bad experience with it. And I told the doctor, even if I wanted to go with my condition with the chemo and everything being, and it's still going on, I'm wearing a mask all day, and I don't want to be there around other people and possibly get sick and die because of that. No,
Yeah.
I'm just avoid it altogether. Because, yeah, I don't blame you. So he gave me a bunch of names. Nobody's bothering me. I called him, made an appointment, a three-way call. Got the voicemail and nobody called me back. Can't get back to me. I'm not gonna play phone tag with you for 8 years. Yeah. I'm not one to play phone tag. I hate that. Just hire somebody to answer your damn phone.
Yep.
Right. Well, it's a bunch of like counselors and whatnot, all in one big building. Yeah, like it's better to be safe. Because I made it this long and didn't catch it yet, which is a miracle, actually. I did have a cold and had to go get tested, but I already knew it was a cold. I didn't have to get tested, but because the cold was real bad, was just me being safe, and yeah, it's just a cold. Okay, so I don't remember when that was. Right before Christmas? No, after Christmas. Yeah, after the first year, probably. And I was still blowing my nose from the first cold I had 2 years ago. So help me get rid of some of it. Help me clear my sinuses out a little bit. Apparently, I don't know. Just guessing. Even this stuff didn't work. Like Sinex, whatever. Flonase. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Flonase. Everything's green, so it's not gonna show up.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
take them just to see.
Exactly. Better to be safe.
Hmm. Yeah, this stuff can get addicting. Don't use it much. Not my brother, my boss. After the fire in the body shop, he got to go on that stuff and couldn't
Mm-hmm.
stop using it. He did go off a cold turkey or something. I don't know if it's that one or a different one. Oh, I've been taking these too. Ibuprofen, one or two a day, one a day. Seems to be helping my pain. I can't take a whole lot because I don't want to start messing with my stomach. Doesn't seem to be bothering me, so I keep taking them. When I run low, I'll just take some more, buy some more,
Mm-hmm.
or have me buy more. That's how she uses. Why can't I get the lid off? Oh, that's why. How about if I turn it properly?
It's always better to. It's always better to be that way.
Line the arrows up. Yeah, these are buffered. Line the arrow up at the hole. There. Now, childproof. Yep. Oh, this one here. Guess what? The little tabs here broke off, so I had to put it back on this way. The
Mike Bruce.
non childproof way. Oh, no, it won't come on. What the heck? Oh,
It's Mike proof. That's what it is.
what's going on here? No, it really is micro.
Jeez.
Oh, no, come right off.
Watch him take the lid off and it spills everywhere.
That'll be awful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I actually did that once with something. I don't remember exactly what. Oh, I think I spilled coffee on the floor. Yeah, I do need a new bottle. The locking tab right there where my thumb is broke it off. Actually had to take a screwdriver and pry it off, get it back open. And I screwed the lid on upside down. We don't have any children here. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. You need a new bottle. Yours is busted. Was
Well, I
what
got
she
another
just
bottle,
says.
but it's full. This one's not broken. See, you can see the. No, you can't. Yeah, see that thing?
They
Come
need to
on
be.
now.
She says that they need to be in an airtight container.
Do they? I do have a whole bunch of pills over there that could be taken in, but some of that stuff is my dizzy meds. I don't want to throw them on
Mhm.
you. I don't have to take them all the time, but that help to have spares just in case.
Yeah, yeah.
If I have them filled, take pay for them. Why get more? I've been, taking them a little bit lately. It seems to help. Maybe that's the secret. My dizzy meds.
Mike is off his rocker.
And my jar is not broken all the way through. It's just a little thing on the outside.
Even a sandwich bag would work.
Yeah, but it's not broken. It's just that outside. It's not a hole in the bottle. See, there's a hole in it. No hole. If I would have been thinking the last bottle, I could have just maybe not. That wasn't even big.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Yeah, I like the freezer bags the best. That's what I like. Freezer bags. Even if you don't like me use them, I like. I have problems with the zippers on them. I like the ones with the zippers, zips, and the freezer bags. I
Mm-hmm.
can do they're thick enough. I can do the squeeze together thing. The other one, sandwich bag, I can't get them most times. Even the cigarette bags, I don't always get properly. I think I have it, and I go over there and next time, and it's wide open. It's like, what did I do? Well, when she was walking the dogs yesterday night, she noticed I put up the uh, the tomato thingamabobs.
Hmm.
She goes, "Wow, they look more sturdy than the ones we got before." It's like, yeah, the cheap ones are not sturdy, and that's why everybody says don't use them anymore. They're junk. That's why these are 20 some dollars. And they and you reuse them over year after year. They fold right up. Yeah, I mean, if I went to the pharmacy, they would probably give you a new bottle without no questions asked.
Yeah.
They know me there. I broke this off. Can I get a new bottle? They'd even print me a new label up. That's how much they like me there. Especially the Chinese lady. I think she's Chinese.
I have to cover all my outside plants tonight. Gonna freeze.
Jesus. We're not.
Yeah, yeah. I got that alert yesterday on my phone. Of yeah,
Really?
yeah. I'm special. I can cover.
Let's see what I got. I don't think I have anything.
Yeah, they're
Oh
under.
boy. It's gonna drop down to 73 and it's gonna start to rain. Oh God.
But as what Ken says, I'm gonna do a walkabout. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Susan, I sent you a link if you want to come on panel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be 45, no frost here. Garbage men are driving by.
It's Friday. They always drive by on Fridays.
I am here anyway. Yeah, it's garbage day. It's
Hmm.
just garbage day today. No
Yep.
recycling, just garbage. Same way at your place? Wow.
We have a couple of garbage companies that come by.
Uh,
Okay. Oh,
oh,
okay. She's working. It's
oh, I didn't realize that.
it's
Sorry,
42
pound.
here. No things waiting for an order, so she's working. I
Yeah,
figured I figured you were. I just wasn't sure. All right,
yeah.
Mike. I'll be right back.
Okay. Walk around. I just sit here and play with my beard. And just shave it off. Today is when maybe because it rained today and the guys are going to show up today to do their yard. Maybe next week. I'll look it up. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Uh, is actually on its way. Ah, yeah. It's 11 a.m. Wow. Probably new to your house. Probably 10 of food out of frozen. No, I'm not frozen. Hours are moving. It's cold in the basement, though. If your phone's frozen, maybe. I don't know. Yep, he's on the way to poison our yard. Or not hit my tomato plants and kill them, or I'm gonna have a fit. I'll suit them for everything they were now in the company. You cover 5 tomato plants, you owe me a whole bunch of new ones, or I'm gonna sue you. Yeah. You give me cancer, cool. Thanks much. Doctors and lawyers will just find any reason. Yeah, it's quiet. It's Friday. Nobody ordered shit, are they? I don't know. Do you happen to see this monkeypox outbreak this all over the place now? According to the news. I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't even know what monkeypox is. I don't know. Guess it's like a rash. Like getting upset when you get a rash. Why is it called monkeypox? I don't know. Not a big deal. There's already a vaccine for that. Toot, 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 toot. Ugh. I need a new, I need a new head. My head busted. Oh boy. Pain in my head. Ah. Probably a brain tumor. I hope not. I hope not. Well, they don't grow that fast either. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't think so. It's micro already, yeah. A lot of things are micro. Some pop bottles are micro. Yes, that's right. Pop bottles, some are micro. I had a couple Mountain Dew bottles like that. I had to use my pliers. If I can't get a little loose, I use this. Or straight to open pop bottles. Just unscrew one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any. We're getting down about 45 and that's it. Need some rain though. For warmer weather. Get some sun. You're back. Yeah. I've been moving the whole time. It's probably you. I don't know. Not even sure. Nora's out walking around. Keep his blood flowing, you know.
Boo.
Boo. Boo hoo.
I got me a ground bologna sandwich.
Ground bologna. Huh? With it,
With
you put it through a grinder.
yeah, it's from the store, but it's
Yeah.
like well, we call it goober.
Okay.
It's like ground bologna, basically.
Yeah. My grandma used to do that. I don't know what she grind up through it. She had one of the ones that hang crank grinders. She'd put something in there and grind it up and make sandwiches out of it.
Hmm. And
She'd actually also
I got me a
buy
little.
yeah, invisible pop.
It's time. It's 12 o'clock. It's time for a pop.
Yeah.
You know how
I
it is.
say I know how it is. I go to work in the morning. I drink Diet Pepsi every day
Hmm.
in the morning instead of coffee. That's where I got it hooked on coffee.
Some people would drink it like uh would have rum and coke in the morning, or you know, I
I,
I go to places and like the third shift people come off work and they walk in and they're having their
evening thing,
yeah, well, yeah,
rum and coke, Bloody Marys, whatever.
yep, yep.
Yeah. I remember when I could get a Bloody Mary for $1.25 or less. It was a good Bloody Mary. Now they're
I
like $5 or more.
I usually drink coffee first thing in the morning, but then so I switch to pop.
Yeah. I drink everything all on.
I know, I know.
I haven't made
Of
regular
course,
coffee yet today.
of course, I've been live for 3 hours now, and that's the first caffeinated drink I had so far today.
Yeah, imagine that. I only been drinking about a half a pot a day, maybe
Right.
less. 1 cup basically, 40 ounces. And it seems to be agreeing with me okay. It's high noon. Oh wait,
It's only 11
at
o'clock.
your house it's high noon.
Hmm.
It's 11 here.
Welcome back,
You'll be
Joseph.
back to bring the girlfriend to work, then my work to talk to my boss while my dad grocery shopping all done. Okay.
So is bring your girlfriend to work day?
I think he does that every day. Oh, I read that wrong. Yeah.
I don't have a Mama Redneck command yet, but I'll do this just because.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, your girlfriend works at the same company. There's a difference. Go on.
I need to come up with something for you.
Yeah. I love the little animals, critters that she finds with the weird teeth and where she finds them. I could probably find them too. I don't know where to go. I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the internet.
Do I have a mic command?
I think you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know.
On the other channel, I do. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Fishy,
yeah.
I know. Fishy does.
Give it a minute. No, no, that's not what it says.
I think Fishy does. They're doing the little beak thing. Had that weird shirt on, the branching shirt with the flag on it. And they're doing this. Yeah, they got a screen.
All
Yeah.
right, Susan, take care. Have a good day.
Okay, got an order. Congratulations.
I think I just ordered it, so I think she's coming here. No.
Oh, you going to Florida, huh? She doesn't know how to cook. You know, doesn't know how to shop her own food, or do you the one that makes money? I don't know. Or she just. I have no idea. Oh, she's home. She's home for lunch. Oh,
Well, my girlfriend. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read. Well, my house is full of food when I'm in Florida. I know she won't starve. Good to see you,
yeah.
my Susan. She does.
Well,
She doesn't make that much.
yeah. He doesn't want her to start while he's gone.
Yep.
It's just like when my wife, ex-wife's gone. Make sure I have food so I don't starve too.
Yep.
Because questions will be asked.
That was me last weekend.
Yeah. No food?
No, kind of.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. It happens. I really have never been hungry in my whole life, I don't think. Maybe a little bit when we hit the body shop. And if I ever got a little bit hungry, I just go to my mom.
Yep.
She beat me. Now she's
Last
gone.
last weekend was a defend for yourself, basically.
Yeah.
So I had like raviolis and leftovers. I think I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I think I
I
had
have
ham.
uh, I have a bunch of ravioli in the Chef Boyardee ravioli in the cupboard.
Mhm.
And ravioli or something in the frozen section of the freezer. I guess the whole freezer is frozen, so it's the boiler, frozen, boil your own pasta. Add
That's
sauce, pretty good.
yeah.
All different colors, green and colors. She had one of those in the hospital. She liked it too. I wasn't sure about the green ones, but they're okay. I don't mind. You can get green pasta too. You know, never do understand why they made it green, but I'd eat it. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bone spurs or something. My girlfriend's dad had those
Yeah.
plantar fasciitis, whatever they call it. It's not actually a bone spur, but people call it that. He worked at General Motors on the line, on his feet. My father-in-law, the first one, he he actually was done there. Like all he did was push a broom. He wasn't a smart man. No offense, Mr. Deadman, but all you knew was you didn't want me touching your car. Even though I could cut it in half, put it back together. But I don't want you blowing your battery up. It's easy. Red on red, but half time. What? I got McDonald's. Okay. Got food. I gotta go.
All right, Mike.
Got McDonald's. See you guys later. We're still on.
Have a good one.
All right. Means I got fish sandwiches probably.
Enjoy your lunch.
I will.
Make that McDonald's sounds actually good right now. But I'll stick with my little sandwich. So yeah, I think I won't be on there too much longer, guys. Probably gonna go and do some stuff. Probably go on a bike ride this afternoon. It's a nice day outside, a little windy, maybe some rain in the area, but not too sure what I'll be doing. That's the plan right now. Been thinking about you, Joseph. I've been thinking about you. Wish I had rides for her. She has a foot problem. Yeah, that's not too good. Yep. So I really do enjoy doing these morning streams. I know it's awfully early for some. Maybe I'll do an afternoon stream here and there, depending on how things just refresh while what was behind. Yeah, that happens. I know back in February I did a few afternoon streams, early evening streams. Of course, my Tuesday night streams. Not not too sure what I'll be having for supper tonight. I know I'm talking about food. Next weekend, next Friday is Memorial Day weekend already. Can't believe it's already that time of the year. We're only a week. There's only a week left of May. It's crazy. Joseph is having pizza. That sounds good. I had pizza last night for supper, frozen. Red Baron. I like Tombstone pizza. Tombstone pizza. That's my favorite. What's your regular local pizza shops, pizza eatery shops? They're pretty good too. Of course, some pizzas make you thirsty because I think that they're really salty. Either it's the crust or what. Especially make you want to drink a cold one for sure. Sprite, Seven Up, Mountain Dew, milk, beer, depending on what you drink. But yeah, not too sure what I had last night. All I know is we had frozen pizza, but I don't know the flavor. It's good. I liked it. It was probably a Tombstone. When I order pizza for myself, I always get the uh, medium two topping pizza. Usually pepperoni and sausage with cheese, and I could eat that. But gonna see what happens with the SmackDown tonight. Kind of interesting hearing about what happened to Sasha Banks and Naomi, how they just walked out before their match was even. I don't know the whole story behind that, but I guess they weren't happy with something and they just walked out. So I don't know if I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's kind of funny. You're the tag team champions and you don't like it how it is, so you just walk out. I don't understand. There's a lot of things I don't understand right now. I guess it's I guess that's why it's called entertainment, right? I will have a video coming out shortly, maybe this weekend, maybe next week. We had a thunderstorm Monday, so I took some footage of that. So I'll have to get that going. Put that out here on the channel for you. Then we'll see what happens this summer. If I go to certain events, maybe I'll go film it and share it with you. Like going to a N.O.R.A. drag event or just something. Sometimes I do put videos on this channel. Not always, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Just something to share. And of course, on the Railroad channel, I usually put out videos 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on that channel. If you're interested. Might be doing another trackside live stream probably the week of, well, yeah. I'll let you know. But I do appreciate everyone watching here this morning, early afternoon. Appreciate everyone being here. I know you all could be somewhere else, but I appreciate you all being here. You guys are awesome. I know these morning live streams are early for some of you, but for you to be here, I do appreciate you being here. You guys are awesome. So, well, I think it's about that time, guys, where I'm going to shut it down here. I do appreciate everyone for watching. You guys are awesome. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to one another. Have a good day, good night, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll see you guys next week, next Tuesday, right here on the N.O.R.A Friends channel, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. But for now, take care. Much love. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.